What's going on, Shannon? This thing didn't bounce so damn much. What's going on? What's new? Alright, super tired, burnt out today. Just got back from getting some gas and groceries. Tired. Just gonna go live for a couple minutes. Got a couple things to do in here, and yeah, that's about it. Not too much going on. Not too exciting. Tired as well. Yeah, it's like a gloomy kind of, like, nice sky, but like gloomy and kind of like gonna rain, and pressure's changing. My ear hurts, so usually happens to me before a storm. Gotta try and catch some fish and get a picture of them for somebody. Not overly excited to sell anything or anything, but I probably should. Still hot down there? Damn, I love those boxes. Oh, only 100, only 118? Oh, good lord. This is crazy. This is nuts. Huh? Going on? What is going on? Bit by a mosquito already? I had my sweater on so I didn't get bit by mosquitoes, but I've been like a year trying to get this Placo out of a cave. I can't. I can't for the life of me get this guy out of a cave. Hey, hey. Damn, I don't get a picture of you if you don't come out of a cave for a year. Just checking. I decided that I'd sell a pair of super whites to balance the books in the fish room. I hate to do it, but I never let the fish room get me in debt, so I should probably just sell a pair and balance the books and move on and, you know, profit something from growing them out. Pay for these new tanks. Oh man. A little blurry. Let me put this piece of wood in here. It'll float anyways. There. The whole room smells like the whole room smells like this oil. It's actually quite nice. But I decided to continue with the oil treatment for a few more days just to be safe. The more I do research, it's good. It's good for 7 days to do it. What is this oil? But it smells nice. The whole fish room smells awesome. I'll just let you read it. Oh, it's backwards? Of course it's backwards. That's the oil there. Anyways, it smells frickin' awesome. You can read it backwards. Oh yeah, they're looking good today though. Don't they look nice? Interesting. Similar to what? I don't know. I don't know, but it smells great. It smells like a really beautiful essential oil, and I guess that's what it is. But they love it. Look at them. They look great. They're hungry. They're my friends now. They all look very happy. I don't know. Guess I should put the camera the other way. It'd probably zoom in nicer, but I don't know, somewhere. Oh, they've grown. They've all grown. That one's in the bottom corner, going along the middle right here. Right up there. It's this one right here. That one. That's a boy for sure. That big one's a boy for sure. Ooh, I can't touch them until I deal with my other fish. I cannot touch their tank. Daniel, what's up? Hey, buddy. Cheers. Okay, what's up? They're discus. German Pantera, German blue Panteras, blue diamond, and red something else. I think I'll get some more to grow out probably. Probably grow some more, get another tank of them or something. I think that's female. Hope so. I hope so, or I'm gonna have somebody pretty ticked off. Yeah, I'm gonna breed them eventually. They're still babies. Maybe in 6 months from now. 6 months. Oh my God, not 6 months. Thought that was a female. Okay. Okay, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. Gonna lurk, eh? Just gonna do some lurking? This is the one I just caught out of there. Super nice. It's got blue around the eyes. I don't know if you can see, but the blue in the top of the eye, really nice. Feed them. I can't touch them. I guess I can feed them, but I can't touch them until I'm done with this tank. They're in quarantine, right? So if I touch them and I drop water into this tank, or I put my hands in this tank and then touch this one, all hell could break loose. But I can feed them. I can feed them, just not out of my hand. It's 3 a.m. and I go right. Blood all over my eyes. I'll be alright. It's a big chunk. They ate big time today again, but I can tell they've grown. They've grown in just 3 days. If you give fish lots of water changes, they grow pretty darn fast. Lots of food, lots of water changes. Discus. See if I can. Yeah, freshwater, yeah. All Amazonian fish here. All from the Amazonian river systems. These are some grow outs that I'll keep and breed. I'm trying to select some super whites here. Take some pictures. Get a picture of this male. female, I think. Pretty sure that's the one I seen breed 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I breed fish. Yeah, I have a bit. Stashed away in here. Just a little bit. I'm gonna regret selling that fish if I do. I'm gonna regret it. When it comes to getting rid of any fish, it's like pulling teeth with me. Hate when I do that. Spill all over. Just spilling all over the place. had the little sucker. Trying to get that guy for, I don't know, 2 months. Trying to catch him for 2 months. What's up? Yeah, they're discus. Yeah, the discus look sharp today. They're really doing good. I'm selecting a male and female out of the super white tank. And then I gotta put the tank back together. I'm cleaning it when I take it all apart. And then I gotta put it back together. They'll get a big water change this way. And the weather's right, so hopefully they'll breed, even though I've disturbed them. No eggs. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not breed those discus. I'm just raising them to breed. I bred and raised the super whites in the dish there. These guys, they're mine. Talk them out. Take me hours. It's gonna take me hours. What's up, Delixer? It's good, dude. Sweet one. It's a 136C gold. Frickin' sweet. Man, I should be filming a short right now. Beautiful fish. Pretty ticked off. Pretty ticked off, little feller. What's gonna take whose hours? Oh yeah, totally different fish, man. Totally different. Super white plecos, discus, or a cichlid. These are loricariat catfish. Some beauties in there. I gotta pick a pair out of there. I don't want to. I really don't want to have to do it. I'm also gonna have to get out the microscope to double check. I thought I already knew, but you can't always tell by looks. Sometimes you gotta check the papilla. Sometimes you gotta check for a wiener and a vagini. Yeah, just two totally different kinds of fish from the same river systems, really. Originally. These ones are specially bred, though, to be super white and black lines, just tiny black lines. The less black, the better they are. But those are super duper whites. Oh, internet connection. Darn. I need to send a message on my phone, other phone. Cannot. Sleep stream? Yeah, pretty much. You want to go to sleep? Work stream, stuff to do, hours to get. Oh man, still hot here. It's 80 in here right now anyways. Haven't seen it. Seen the goats? No, I haven't seen the goats tonight. They're early birds. They're more during the day and evening. There's two scrapping right there. Damn, which one did I put back in the... Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no. See him? See him? I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him? Damn. Very round. Looks like a male. It's got a very round private part. Now, what fish did I put back in this cage here? One, two, three, four, five, six. What have I done? This is like behind the scenes shenanigans. Oh yeah. Put it in the breeder box over here. Okay, let me go back in. So hard to do. Mama Snoop, what's going on? Oh, frig. I'll knock this over. So I gotta cut this cave open without smashing it, like cracking it, just like startle or hurt the fish. So basically I gotta cut it. Wreck a cave just to get this fella out, but I've been a year trying to get this guy out of the cave. Oh. Lost him. Well, okay, so there's one male that I lost into the cave, into the tank. This is the male I wanted out. This is the one that's gonna go. I just have to find a female. I have to find the female that hangs out with him. Hey, do you know what you're doing? What's up, Troy? St. Benedict? I gotta go. I already hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Handy Andy. Appreciate you. Hey, Mama Snoop. What's going on? Got the moonlight, the prayers, and the candle. The thumbs are up. Smash the likes. You almost have 1,000 subs. Oh man, I can't get past 760. I'm like stuck for like 4 days now. It's just like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I've had 100 or 764 subscribers like at least 15 times now in 3 or 4 days. But I haven't been like, I don't know. I get the most subscribers actually when I'm sitting eating in my car, believe it or not. I don't know why, but magnifying glass. Where art thou, magnifying glass? Darn. Sometimes I have no idea where I put things. I mean, there's not many places to put things. Oh. But I need this phone for my microscope, to run my microscope to sex the females, just to be sure. Has to be a for sure thing. There's no I think so. It has to be a sure thing. Helen of Troy. Beautiful black woman. She wasn't black, was she? Everyone behave. Behaving in the chat. Can be, the elixir can be. need to do is stop my live and get a few of my friends to come here on the live stream and help me do this. Because second opinion is always best. Okay, don't take off. Yeah, that's a nice one. My eyes are just as good as a magnifying glass. Takes me off. Just as I expected. It's a beautiful specimen right there. Just about perfect. Definitely a perfect fish. It's a her. Put her back. They're good. They're good as long as they're damp. Oh, it can breathe just fine. They can live out of water for, I don't know, I've had them spend the whole night on the floor in freezing conditions. Put them in the tank, come back to life. They also, some species dry up, they get dried up into the sand like them snake heads. And as long as their bodies are moist, they can stay alive. It doesn't hurt them at all. Plus, they're not like a fish where they're soft. These fish are rock hard and armored. They're not a weak creature. They can take a lot bigger beating than you could, or I could. So that would leave me 1, 2, 3 females. One, 2, 3, 6. Where's the 7th fish again? So confused. Where's the 7th fish gone? Eight, 9. There's 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. 1, 2. 3. What the heck? Oh, there it is. What were you, a male or a female? Male. I think you're a male. So 2 males, 2 females. Okay. 2 males, 3 females. Perfect equilibrium. Keeping you. You're 3.5 years old. And you're just about 4. You're 3 months older, Mr. Fishy. There you go. What's going on in chat? Judas probably caught some demons too, right? So probably got some demons from all that struggle. But I'm not allowed to talk about this subject in this country, so. Okay, silly Dickie. Yeah, some of the best people are criminals. Some of the best people are criminals, man. The best people you'll ever know are criminals, or were at one time. And then they become the best people you ever knew, so. That's called grace and forgiveness. And on the scheme of things, I really don't think God cares about man-made laws as much as he does his laws. You could talk about the 10 Commandments. But when it comes down to it, I believe God's the final judge. And I believe that he knows your heart. And if your heart's set on him, and you do the best you can, without just making excuses and being bad, then I think he's the final judge on Judgment Day of who gets to go and who gets to stay. But that's my opinion. Is this not a Thursday night? Yeah. Everybody can change if they want to. But I've also known some bad dudes that would have been better off just being put down before they hurt more people. But that's my opinion. And God's the final judge, not me. So I don't act revenge on such people. Or I might think about it. But I won't. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work, laddies. I'd like to put a cave in there in case they breed. But if I put them in the cave, I'll never get them out. So I'll have to use this cave, which they don't like because it's white. But I can get them out. So that's what I'll do. They want to breed. Stuck in that little box together, and they can breed. But they're probably not going to like the cave. But they might. Ooh, that little female is super nice. Probably the nice one in there, and I'm going to get rid of her. Why? Why? Why must I do this? Oh, where did my fishy go? This fish, these two fish I'm getting are for a guy that I've dealt with for 4 years, I think now. So, gotta get him something nice. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret this, eh? Oh yes, I am. Where has my fishy gone? quit my day job, guys. Rebar, what's up? An outbreak of ick. 7 years ago, I had a heater quit and I didn't notice, and I had a terrible outbreak with L23. I don't know, L23 something. But yeah, I did. But I reversed it for some and a couple didn't make it. Time Traveler, what's up? How are you? Some nice pictures you posted. Hope you had fun fishing. They're cichlids. They're like angelfish. They're pretty similar. They go in a tank together pretty well, cichlids and discus. 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 Tails. This is going to drop the pH and the TDS. It's raining outside, so this will stimulate them to breed. I'm also going to hit it with some Prime, which is going to remove any nitrate or nitrites or ammonia if there was any, but there's not. But this is going to clean the. This is going to drop down and make the water super choice. The water is going to be very low electrical conductivity. The water is going to get super soft, lower pH, lower electrical conductivity, and lower nitrates. And the water is going to be detoxified, which is going to act like rainwater. And with the air pressure, slightly more current. The fish will know that it's safe and clean to have eggs. It won't go moldy. this is straight RO water, stripped of all nutrients and everything. Just 100% water. No minerals, no nutrients, no bacteria. No metals, no heavy metals. Even better than rainwater. Where is my fishy gone? That's it. Lights out. Lights out for you guys. Oh, I gotta work on these discus. I gotta go to bed, or eat and go to bed. My search for killifish has not ended. And you woke up before it happened. What do you want to cook? Oh man, I just missed that too. We saw a dolphin, so that made my day. Came right up to the boat. It was amazing. I guess that means there was a shark around the boat too then. The dolphins always come up when there's sharks. And if you fall in the water, the dolphin's liable to attack the shark for you. That's the way it goes in Florida anyways, most of the ocean. Most of the ocean. Do we want to feed these once more before I do a water change for the night? Is that what I should do, you think? Anybody want to vote on it? Guess there's only 2 people here, it says. To feed or not to feed? Cast your vote. Do we feed them once more? Feed them? And then do the water change? Because they're only gonna, like, you know, expel more poop. Silly Dicky says, feed them up. Where are you again? You want killifish, where are you? Try and find somebody with some killifish for you. Oh yeah, India, New Delhi. All right, New Delhi. Killifish. Have you Googled it? Have you called any pet shops? There are some good. There are some good fish keepers, and you're in the right city, I think. I'd think so. Got the big thing of brine shrimp. Visited 3 shops and nothing. Did you ask them if they can get them? That should be enough. Yo, I'm on fire! I should give them a good little feeding. Do another water change, and that'll be like 60% water change today. Plus more essential oils added to the water. Yeah, their mouths only open so far, right? Yeah, tell them if you can get me some killifish for a reasonable price. First, get an idea of what killifish cost in other countries, and kind of say if you could get me some for a reasonable price, somewhere in this range, I'd really like that. Tell them maybe do some research on YouTube about certain killifish, because they're not all the same, and see if they can get you in. Sometimes you order fish in your fish store, and the supplier will send you something different than what you actually want. But if they do and they're not the ones you want, you don't have to buy them. It's a fish store, so you just walk out. If they're super hard to get, then maybe you'll have to get a down payment and give them a down payment on them and wait. But you just tell them right away, like, if it's not what I want, then I want it back, or I don't know. Or you just tell them don't bring them in unless you got pictures of them and you know they're the right ones coming. They're freshwater discus, Amazonian, like the placos I keep. They're all from the Amazon River systems. I mean, some are Malaysian, some are bred in Malaysia, some are German. Generally, you don't mix them, but they were all raised together, so it's like, put them in. They're already used to each other's bacterias. But generally with discus, if it's a German bred discus, you don't mix it with an Asian discus, because they have different bacterias and different immune systems built up to different bacterias. And one can wipe the other one out within 6 days. 2 to 6 days it can happen. Like fire. Some of them can turn black. I don't see anything like that going on here, which is good. But I am treating the tank. Do I know an aquarium shop in Delhi? No, but I swear there's a YouTuber that I don't know the name either, but I thought he had killifish. As long as you're allowed them in India, I'm sure you are. But I'm pretty sure there's a guy that was like into killifish and he was from India, so. I can get killifish here, and I know they can get killifish in Australia easy. I think that's where the majority come from. I'm not sure, but I think that's their native land. I may be wrong. Killifish are not my specialty. Florida? Could be. Like in little creeks and waterways in Florida, I could see it. I guess I could look around here and see if I could get any. Maybe I'll get some and show you some specimens from here. Work hard for some years and open a fish shop? Yeah, that's what I want to do. That is my dream. Nothing wrong with being the owner of a fish shop. As long as you're honest, there's no harm in the business at all. $188 should be 180, 179, 177, 180. Come on, yeah. $28.5 degrees. It's warm. They like warm water though. There are little aliens. guys are a lot of water change going on today. You see the bubbles in the tank? That's from the oil that I'm treating them with. I'm putting the oils in every day and I'm taking the oils out every day. I've gone through a lot of water. That's why I'm using a small tank, concentrating the oils and doing lots of water changes in a small tank. Afraid to do much more and change the temperature too much. It's about 3 degrees already and I gotta drop some colder water in it now. Put some prime in here to denitrify, detoxify as well. So by adding this oil, it's going to make them get a lot of they're going to get a lot of slime, more of a slime coat. And the bacteria is going to push out of the body into the slime. And then they're going to shed the slime into the tank. And that's expelling anything nasty. And so when I'm doing the water changes, I'm taking out that nasty slime that's going into the water. So that's what's going on here. So I'm forcing the bad stuff out of their body. Should secrete into the slime coat. The slime coat should come off because it's creating extra slime coat. It should go into the water, and then we're pulling the water out as much as possible for 7 days. Because it's an oil, it's harder for them to breathe, so we add an air stone that's pumping a lot of air into the water. And if they're having any trouble breathing, they can go right up into the air bubbles and gasp if they needed to. Still hungry. Like discus, eat more than like anything. Right off the bat, 180. So I mix by eye. It's down to 27 degrees. So that's not bad. Not a big drop, only 1.5 degrees. And the TDS is down from 180 to 176. But that's okay. We're talking tomatoes and tomatoes. Have a difference? There is no difference. Turn the RO water on again to make more water. In a few hours there'll be enough water for morning. Start all over again. Not a lazy man's game, I'll tell you that. Not a lazy man's game at all. And I really shouldn't be feeding anything right now until I wash my hands. I'll wash my hands with some rubbing alcohol. Wash that alcohol off. And all I got left, no more paper towel, only got toilet paper. That's not going to work to dry my hands. Yeah, enough tanks. I have enough of tanks. But they're gross? Why are they gross? These fish are so clean in this room, it's not even funny. Birds are gross. Rats are even gross. Nasty. Snakes. Oh, there's a goat. Fellow goat. All animals are cute? Pretty well, yeah. Except for full-grown kangaroos. These things are evil. They are evil. Evil. Rats are very clean animals. Well, thank you. Everything's getting a little food. Dolphins. Everything except for caterpillars. You don't like the caterpillars? Alright, everything's been fed. Everything has been fed. All fish have parasites? Yeah, they can. Wild. They don't in here, because they've all been treated. They get treated and then exposed to no nasties from outside this room for years. And they get RO water, so it's stripped of absolutely every bacteria and everything you can imagine, and UV, and all that's killed. But it can happen. I work with them, so I also deworm myself. If you have animals, you have parasites. If you have a cat, you have their parasites. You have a dog, you have their parasites. You have cows, definitely pigs, all that. You want to get dewormed. The doctors will say, oh, no. But if you got a cat, you got parasites. But yeah, that's why it's best to eat only deep water fish. fish that are from super cold water. Warm water fish, it's no good. That's why you don't eat tuna and you don't eat, you don't eat it raw. That's for damn sure. They'll be living in your brains and are in your heart. And yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch what you drink and what you're touching. Usually you touch things and rub your eyes and that's it. And they go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's just about midnight. I gotta get to bed. I gotta eat first and then get to bed. Still not finished cooking? Yeah, I gotta just start now and it's like 11:50, so. Good night, thanks for staying with me. Silly Dicky, much appreciated. Thanks, Kisses. Thanks, Delixer. Thanks, St. Benedict. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you next time. Oh yeah, like every day, right? Like 3-4 times a day, so it's pretty serious. It's not like taking care of them once a week or once a month. It's like it's all day, every day. Okay, thank you everyone. Smashing it, hitting the axe. I'm out of here.